Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about Fire Emblem, Three Houses. No, stop. We don't want to learn about monks, especially this guy. I can't get out of this situation. It won't let me quit. There we go. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're doing part 8 of Fire Emblem, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully, who knows what this part's gonna fulfill. I think we have to go get a relic. So we're gonna probably do some battles. We gotta go back into the Kingdom of Fargus, I think that's what it's called, and retrieve such relic with our own relic. So let's continue. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it seems that it's already time for the mission. The mission they got here, inheritance. A group of thieves led by a disowned son of House Gautier has stolen a hero's relic and begun to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, this church is sending your house there to settle the matter. It's crazy that they're sending kids to war. Do you realize that this is actually like child warfare?
This weather is unfortunate. Those villagers were right when they said a storm was brewing. But they were more afraid of an attack than they were of the storm. Let's end this quickly.
The thieves have taken
Who's
Common
that?
Tower as their base. There it is in the distance.
Miklon must be more skilled than your average thief to have overtaken a place like that.
This area was the site of a massive
Well, he has a
battle
relic.
several hundred years ago, when invasions from the north were at their peak. This tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You know your history, Gilbert. If I recall correctly, you're from the kingdom, aren't you?
I left my home long ago. If you have any questions about the mission, I'd be happy to answer them.
How do you know about the House Gautier?
House Gautier has always placed great importance on whether or not someone bears a crest. Margrave Gautier has 2 sons. A crest never manifested for his eldest. It's not hard to imagine why he left and wound up in this sort of life.
There's no reason that crests should have the power to dictate someone's destiny. Don't you agree, Gilbert? He was just another victim of cruel fate. Forsaken by the goddess, who now demands his execution.
Dang. Yeah, that's what makes you think maybe this religion is actually bad, and we're gonna end up going against the church in the future. Because I mean, look at the Archbishop; she just executes people that she doesn't like, or that goes basically against the church's ideals, or that doesn't believe in the church, basically, you know. She just executes them. Select which units will join in battle. Alright. Oh yeah, I still have Ingrid. I forgot about that. So we're good. Let's look at the map first. Alright, so going into the tower. I think someone should go back here. Is this our ally? What level is he? He's a level 10. Interesting. So it's about our level. Dang. Oh, is this him? Oh yeah, he looks evil, doesn't he? Miklon. Dang, we gotta go through a lot of different areas. There's walls everywhere too. They're just called rogues. Alright, but here's our group. We gotta march, I guess, in a circle all the way around. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's do this. Defeat the enemy commander. All units fall in battle. So we gotta kill Miklon. But doesn't Miklon have a...
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They have nowhere left to flee, so the situation is in our favor. All we have to do is chase them down.
Are you sure about that? What is his hero's raw like? A spear? Can he attack? Go.
I will not hold back.
Oh, okay.
The mark of
Ferdinand.
nobility.
Let's go, Ferdinand. The mark of nobility.
This can't be right.
Ingrid's alone.
trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
Well, Ingrid's alone over there. Yes, Casper. Believe. He gets to shoot downwards? Oh, Ingrid's gonna be in hella trouble. I need to get her out of there. We're just gonna abandon Ingrid. Can you take? I'm just gonna have him take her out. Nice.
What a jump.
What about Ingrid? I need to get her out of here. Alright, I'm gonna have her repair her health there. Dodge it. No. Whoa! Whoa! Come on, Ingrid, stay alive. No, Dorothea.
Take me seriously.
Oh yeah, he better. Oh,
I won't go down so easily.
Yeah, boy. I'm actually gonna have her come up and attack him. Yes.
I've got many skills, you know.
Nice, dude. Dorothea is secretly really
Growth
powerful.
is a part of life.
Like her thunder attack is vicious. Yeah, see, she can't get down there, so I'm gonna have her come up this way. Good Ferdinand attack? Do it. Do it. Yes.
This was
Wipe out
beneath
this
me.
rogue belly. Wipe out this fit scum. I don't know why I had to move here, to be honest. Dude, Ingrid is gonna get knocked out, man. I need to move her somewhere.
Now!
Solid. Dang. Stay. What'd she do? What just happened to her? Wait, she's supposed to be holding an axe. Why isn't she not holding an axe? Ah, frick. Of course he's gonna take a shot at Dorothea. Yes! Go, Dorothea. Dude, she's secretly so powerful. Actually, hold on. Wait, could I have her attack him? Yes.
I won't go
Yes,
down so
Dorothea.
easily.
I was like, might as well. He keeps being a little bastard and trying to shoot us. So I'm just gonna shoot him back. Alright, I'm gonna have her come up here, and then I'm gonna have her use the last of her voluntary. I'll have her hit him. Wipe him out. I want her to use
How was
her
that?
axe though, not the lance. Good. She could use it for the thingamajig. I guess I'll just have her go ahead and get it. I think Casper could open locks though by himself. What the hell?
Here we go.
Oh,
Attack
Hubert's gonna
them
get
from both sides.
It's an ambush.
I was expecting why would there be so much empty space, man. Guess it makes sense. Dude, this can get interesting, dude, because there's so many ambushes. Yeah, get him, Gilbert. Nice.
I'm no stranger to battle.
No, you're not. My character's gonna come up and wipe his butt. Get him. Heck yeah. You only got to hit once, though. Hilbert, I guess just go ahead and wipe him out with a Meyer B attack.
How humiliating.
And the thing is, I still have Casper and
This strength
Edelgard
will
down
serve
there.
Lady Edelgard well.
And for Lady Edelgard. Alright, so like down here for instance, we still have Edelgard and Casper, so the four of them can still take out those people. I just want Dorothea to get back some. And use this. Could Casper open it? Chest. Armor Slayer. Nice. Wait, what does that do? Anyway. Have her retreat. Deadeye, steel bow on him. Go. Nice. She actually managed to hit him from that distance too. I'm gonna have him come up here because he's the healer on Ferdinand.
Back to the fresh.
Yes, Ludwig, or whatever his name is. I forget what his name is. Oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna have him just get in front of her and wait. 2 more. Uh-oh.
That was an attack.
Miss. He at least missed the first one. Of course he's gonna try to attack Bernetta. Yes! Get it back,
I thought it
Bernetta.
was dead.
No, you are superior.
Whoa, did I
Dang.
get stronger?
Hell yeah, you did. I wonder if they're just gonna keep sending reinforcements. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna engage them then. The ones coming from the furthest away. Like these guys. I'm just gonna keep running strategically backwards slowly.
Child's play.
Child's play.
Soft.
Okay, Gilbert. Oh, she's gonna hit him with the bow. I'd rather him come up here and attack. Yeah, I guess using wind. Nice.
I'd rather be napping.
Him. Go. Heck yeah.
Only a fool
Ferdinand
challenges
is taking
me.
the front line. Ferdinand, Bernetta's getting closer. Curve shot, steel bow. This go. Nice. I should still watch it when I do that though. Ferdinand, come on boy, you gotta stay up. Ferdinand's gonna go down, dang it.
So shameful. How could I fall like this?
I'm sorry, Ferdinand. It's because I made you the tank, the front line. Cavalry. The cavalry's here.
Nice try.
Nice, Ingrid. That was a wasted attack on their part. You gonna hit Dorothea? Hit him back! Dorothea, hit him back. Ah, she's using a sword. Could you hit him? No, she can't. Then I want her to come up here. Use the last of her culinary. Iron bow on him. Go. Nice.
Flame spirit, protect me.
I don't know how many times we're gonna get ambushed.
I am greater now.
Dang! Dang, she leveled up great. I'm gonna have her attack steel bow on him. Go. Nice.
Got him!
Yes, you did. Nice. Fallen area, that's good. Let's see what happens.
Now's my chance.
No, Bernardo. Oh, it missed. Nice. Let's bring my character up and attack. Go.
Predictable.
Miss.
Let the lesson begin. As expected.
Yeah, let's go, me. Look at the guy. Did you see the guy trampling off in the distance? That's fun. I keep forgetting to use, that I could be using my, what's it called? Battalion. Go. That's not doing anything to Castwalk. Level up. Physical attack. Nice. Let's have Edelgard go up and wipe and finish him off. Nice.
Your defeat was inevitable.
We'll finish down here. I mean, this guy's screwed. And I'll have Dorothea just kind of catch up with everybody else.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
What is he hoping to do to Freebird, really? I mean, I don't know why he did that. That was a waste. I don't know why he would go for a hero like that. People aren't thinking straight, man. They're not trying to devise any sort of plan. Ally phase. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is attack this man. Get him out.
It's over.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is that.
it's over. 14. Nice.
Another
Good
step
ball.
forward.
Dang, I keep getting vulnerary, man. Yes. I guess I could just... Hold on. I'm gonna have her move up behind him. Wait, I have combat arts? For who? On him? I could hit him? I guess might as well go.
You think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
I can't believe Bernetta can hit him from here. Oh, she missed. I don't care though, man. Like, she can hit him from there. I mean, that's just a really difficult shot. Wait, he's... Restores HP each turn, raises defense and resistance for non-plot. Okay, wait, okay, it might not even be a point in hitting him. The other guy's like, okay, I'll go back the other way. I don't know where I want to go. Let's hit Dorothea, dude. Dorothea's just getting a bunch of arrows stabbed in her. Get him, Gilbert. Nice.
I cannot lose.
Like, oh, he's bowing to me. That's not what's happening, but you know, that's what I wish was happening. Come here, assist. I'm gonna use Psychic one more time, but kill Dorothea.
Sweet of you.
Now's our chance.
Yes, he missed me. He missed me. Dang, Dorothea just keeps getting arrows lodged at her, man. She just want to stab her with arrows.
This is
Yes,
my
Gilbert.
duty.
Gilbert's like, I'll have none of that, please. I can do it. Dang, that really hurt. That's a really powerful soldier right there, whoever he is. Come on, we're gonna finish him off, Gilbert. Go. Nice.
You worked hard for nothing.
Hubert has my back. Accuracy for a second. I thought that was said something else. Come up here. Attack with the bow. Why not? That's why they. Nice. Peter's really good with the
Victory
bow.
received.
So I technically have 2 bowmen. See, look, okay, he actually has a lot more abilities than I thought. Restore? So I know Physic, Heal, and Restore are all, like, healing, looks like. Nosferatu is an attack. Fire and wind. Interesting attacks, I would say the least. I need to start using my vulneraries for my character. Dude, why do arrows keep going for Dorothea? Oh my god. It's like, what do you guys have against her? And Gilbert's always the one to kill the arrow people.
Thought you could win.
What do the people have against Dorothea, man? They just want to lodge all their arrows, man. At her. What did she ever do to them? God dang. She needs to, like... Oh, she's gonna move up here. Well, I'm gonna have her move up here and wait. Then I'm gonna have him come up here and heal her. Go.
Thanks so much.
There we go, nice. Alright, so he still has the ability to heal her. He has 2 more things. She can come up here. Wait, I think he's screwed. There's no one else except for him. He needs to move. Basically.
Be mindful.
This is about moving without enemy moving because there is only one enemy left and he's not gonna leave the healing tile. I wouldn't. If I was him, I'd just stay there. I mean, you're pretty much waiting for death to come to you, pretty much. I could just surround him with my magic users, though. You know what I mean? And if he doesn't leave that healing tile, he's just gonna get bombarded by damage, and he can't do anything about it. I could just like surround him with healing, or with arrow, with the bows with Petra and Bernetta, and then surround him with Hubert and Dorothea and where is he? Linhart. I called him Ludwig or Linwig. What did I call him before? Anyway, I keep thinking, okay, no one died, but Ferdinand did. Sad, dude. If I had realistic thing on, oh my god, I'd be heartbroken. He's gonna go for him? I'd be careful because he has that lance. Attack, steel bow, nothing. Dang, he's almost done for. Come on. I could just send Peter up there to finish it. Actually, I could probably just do that. Dang it, I can't. Dorothea can cheat? No, she can't.
You'll regret this.
Uh-oh. Gilbert, no. Don't attack, Gilbert. What are you doing? No!
I have yet to be forgiven. For now, I must retreat.
Oh no, Gilbert. No. God, I hope he doesn't die because that would suck. Like, me and Hubert are just slow as hell, dude. Attack, a bow. Let's finish him off, Cordella. You get to the POV. Nice. 3? Not bad.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
Right? What the heck? I feel bad for him already. Holy crap.
Dad, look at that. I'm out of here. Hold on.
What the heck? Is it turning him into a dragon?
No.
What? What did it just do? You can eat him? Oh no, I just threw him into a wall. What the heck? I am so confused right now.
That form.
What the heck did he turn into?
Is
Monsters.
this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say.
HP
An
reserve?
evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. You must break through to fight
Dude,
that
Bernetta is probably freaking.
A strong attack
scary
or
as hell.
gambit might help to break through more quickly.
How do you learn all this anyway? Like, Matt, okay, this is probably when a lot of people lose all their soldiers. You know, if they played realistically.
But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
How do you learn all this anyway?
Such is the fate of one whose life
Okay,
is
everyone got out
corrupted
of
by
there.
a crest stone. How pitiable. The least we can do is put an end to his suffering.
Dang. Bernetta is like... she's already terrified. And then, wait. I'm gonna have all my strongest characters go first. Ferdinand's already out, so we can't have him go up there. I even lost my person. Freaking Fernando's not even gonna move. I'm gonna use a voluntary on her though. Oof. Come on. We gotta believe. Gambit. Yeah, let's do a Gambit.
It's time.
I attracted the block. Oh, he's confused. Go. Well, I kind of want Peter to be I kind of want Peter to be back here. Iron Bow. On him. Go. Oh, that did nothing.
No use.
Oh, it missed. Nice. You grew up to level 13, dude. This is gonna be intense. Go, Casper. Nice, and he can't attack back yet because he fell once. Nice. So he's confused. Alright, we just gotta beat him with overwhelming numbers. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, wait, okay, no, she's good now. Deadeye, Steel Bow. Screw it. Try. Let's try it. Oh, she actually hit him. Nice. She's level 12. Nice. Dude, she's leveling up great. Oh god, this is terrifying. What are you gonna do? Am I gonna survive? Is the question. Oh, that's all you can do? Okay, did she come up and hit him? Oh no, we should use a Gambit first. So let's have her use a Gambit. Gambit. On him.
An ambitious plan.
Gambit boost. Dang. Yeah, dude, because I never ever used battalions before. Or I just don't use them that often. We got the Black Beast attention. Yeah,
Shall I help?
Gambit on him. Gambit boost.
I created a plan.
Yes. And it confuses him. So there's nothing he can do. But it breaks his shield. Let's just do it here.
This is going to hurt, okay?
Oh! See, that's what I'm saying. Dorothea, like, freaking just does damage. Oh, golly. Good job, Dorothea. That was tough.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
Do we really want to retreat the lance after what just happened? After consume that man's soul? Dorothea being an MVP? I'm not arguing. She freaking is. She's a freaking glass cannon. Her motivation is maxed out. Nice. You guys probably don't see it,
That man.
but that took an
His
hour.
form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. On that
Yeah.
side, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
That's kind of terrifying.
Professor, you have
Imagine your body
returned.
being taken over by a
The
beast.
goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodlan
Dang.
would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, of course.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
Will I share the same fate?
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry.
Because I have a crest.
The church will
and I have the
formally
crest
return
of
the
the same
lance to House Gautier.
person
would.
that deserved it in the beginning.
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back.
Wait, so she's gonna
I
give
will
me
tell
the
you of your
lance.
new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Wait, so what am I gonna do with the lance? Am I giving it back to the house, or am I actually gonna keep
I assume
it?
the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin?
Did I? Does this matter? I returned it.
I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us.
I don't, does it matter? What if I kept it? Does that alter the thing? Does that alter anything? I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us. About Miklon? About House Gautier?
Yes, Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful
sad.
thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
Why is everyone obsessed with crests?
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered if the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests? Do that, and people will have
Dang.
no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
The Archbishop would
Edelgard,
kill you for saying that.
I question
Edelgard.
whether you revealed too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
What? What the hell is he gonna do?
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Dang, story, character development. Is this sad?
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is
Did
missing.
he do something?
Cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently?
Flame? Oh, what did Hubert do, man? Oh my goodness. Hubert did something, didn't he? Is he trying to get everyone to, like, leave? Is he trying to cause a I'm so confused. Have you looked everywhere? I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Oh, what happened to Flame? Or Flan? Whatever, what was her name? Let's save. But good story nonetheless. This is gonna get interesting, dude. Hubert just... You know, like, I want to believe that he's secretly... I mean, he just does what he thinks is best for Eagleguard, but...
Rumors of a
It just
reaper.
depends on your vision about whether or not that's a good thing or not.
As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
So this is Wait, we're going several days later without Flan being here?
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing.
Flame.
At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has
So is
gone
this a
missing?
school, a church,
Most
or is it a
unsettling.
military organization?
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost. I'll help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if... You can't think
Oh my
like
God,
that,
stop.
Vern. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest.
But I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work
Yes.
together, I'm certain we'll find her.
What was Hubert? So it wasn't Hubert. It was what we think is the Death Knight. But it seemed to happen after Hubert's like, well, I guess I have to do what I must. Or whatever. So was it Hubert's doing? Petra? Host tea party. Hell yeah. I love Petra. We're only gonna have tea time with the people that we care about.
Perfect temperature.
Alright. The courtyard couple, perfect recipes. She like monastery mysteries. Okay, so you like that one, okay. Because I don't know if I think there's some that she won't like and some that, like, you have to think about which topics they'd be interested in to keep them riled in the conversation.
What?
Talk, working together, the existence of Crest, the ideal relationship, working together.
Inspirational.
The conversation got lively. Okay, so we're having a good conversation. We're bonding with our student, Petra, whatever. Okay. Let me say the way I want to say it. Okay.
What?
The library's collection. She's not gonna like that. Well, maybe she'll like that. The opera books you've read recently.
I am in agreement.
Okay. Because I know she does read books. So. Wait, so this is her birthday, and we're spending time with her on her birthday. That's so nice. I could have inspected her. Like I did Rhea. Dang. Alright, well, I'm not allowed to do anything else. But I'm gonna go to the marketplace. Armory, buy. Okay, we do need more voluntaries for somebody. Masterclass? Why are we already able to see Wyvern Lord? Dang. High stats. Weakness to bows and magic. Mortal Servant. Good samurai looking guy. Great Knight. Oh yeah, he looks freaking buff. What about Bow Knight? Interesting. Dark Knight? What the frick? Holy Knight. This is probably, what's his face is gonna be eventually. Linhart. He's probably gonna be this eventually. This? Axe and Brawling? This would probably be Caspar eventually. Okay, +2 to 1 and plus. Okay, so it's a slightly better class, basically. It's just slightly better. Advanced though, she would probably be. What would she be? She would probably be a warlock. Yeah, this is probably what she would be eventually. A warlock, and I'd probably stop it at that. Odds of passing 100%, but this would help her a lot. Her being an archer. But the other one gives her bonuses too. I think it gives her bonus, yeah, +1 to axe, bow, and brawling skills. Yeah. Well, let's buy her, the archer. Alright, let's go buy some blah 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 for them. Wait, let's buy her the bow. And then let's buy maybe Hubert Dark Magic also. Or Linhart, we could buy Linhart. Well, Linhart needs to upgrade in general. Let's get him the intermediate also. Let's do Bernata, learn the archer skill. She's just gonna master the archer skill. Plus that outfit looks great. Nice, she passed.
I passed! I passed!
Yes. Alright, so now she's in intermediate class, and she's just strictly an archer, which is probably what she wants to be. Eventually she'd probably be advanced archer, but for right now I think it's perfect. Nice. Now he's an experienced healer. Stat bonus
I
to his dexterity.
Well
Okay.
done, me.
Yep. Oh my god, freaking Sophis, dude. I can't stand her.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Okay. Journal? No, not that. Bulletin board. No storm unturned. Find anyone with information about Han's disappearance. Please report to me. Edelgard. Reward is a steel axe. To make an important delivery. Student. Herbs. So these are all the quests that you could do right now. You're seeking an expert. Okay. This is eerie. We don't even know much about Flame. And yet she's gone missing. Anyway, we do need to grab our seeds and plant new ones. That's the first thing. Why Flan of all people? I don't know. I'm still messing up her name. Flame. What about the gatekeeper?
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Do we really want to take
To
Sedith
think
with
that
us, though?
Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Oh? Is he the father of an intent? Recruit.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you guys think it's worth recruiting some people or no? You know? Like, I don't know if it's worth it necessarily.
Ah, you're looking for Flame's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Okay. I'll go look.
Professor! The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the
Monastery?
Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flame soon.
It's crazy how everything just turned around because of one person.
Hey,
A wonder.
beautiful,
Oh, Ferdinand.
delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
To the greenhouse for some flowers. Perhaps she went looking for treats.
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
Huh. Sylvain, you have any input?
Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
freaking Flame would not elope. She's freaking 10 years old. Quite an insensitive joke.
I was just exploring possibilities.
I mean, eloped? She's 10 years old.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
Or it's just murder, and the person just doesn't, like, just wants to murder people and doesn't really care about anything. Other than that, you know, doesn't want to get caught either. They just want to get away with it. That's possible.
If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
I don't know why she would run away. So no, I think she was kidnapped. It's a possibility, but it's an unlikely possibility.
Okay. Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... no. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
I know, like, okay, there is one thing that I agree with Peachcron is that, whatever her face was that she just said, Shamir, or whatever, is very sus. So, I mean, it's very, very possible. Dorothea?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Professor! Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flame's disappearance, do you?
Well, we did fight a Death Knight before, so it's not completely out of the question. I will find her, I swear.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
I don't know, man, dude. But yeah, she was definitely abducted. There was no reason why she would leave.
Because of Flame's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
A mask? Jarita's mask? Because Flame doesn't wear a mask.
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Gilbert?
Miss Flame's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Oh, yeah, she's like his daughter or something. Wow. But he wouldn't kidnap Flame, would he? So maybe it's someone that not like necessarily wants Flame, but wants to get at Sedith, perhaps. It's very possible. Sure, why not? Let's do some dialogue.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard. She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard.
Get him,
so that if she needs guidance, I will be prepared to give it. If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth pouring out of your mouth ever stop flowing? Your obsession with all things superficial is disgusting. It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
Was that really supportful? I mean, they have... I mean, that was a good conflict, though. I mean, I'll give them that, but it's not really deepening a bond. At least it's not yet. Dorothea?
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead
I'd punch right in the throat, like, shut up. Don't sing anymore.
To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
Alright, that's a little bit of a bonding. I can see that happening. Holy crap, there's a lot more support levels to go through. Petra and Bernata.
Petra's
This is
really
interesting.
nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Yes, you can do this, Bernie.
Bernadetta,
Come on. Petra's
are you
amazing.
needing help with something? How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
What?
What? That's not something you should be saying to her.
Like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies. And you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
That's a weird
You have
way to
similarities
put
with
things.
prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
Oh my god, that's
You
terrible.
do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Yes, you're telling her that she's a rabbit. And they're gonna try to not hunt her down. What kind of dialogue was that, Petra? Like, Bernardo was trying to be friends with you. Oh god. God.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming. Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular.
She's standing right behind you.
There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me.
Oh my
Who
God.
are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
That's
No,
always what she's
I
thinking
was
about.
actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's
Aww.
not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever
Closer.
happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends
Oh, this
for
is-
a long
this
time
is-
now.
Good.
Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends.
Bern, you're hurting yourself.
He was just... no!
Wait,
What?
Father? What did she mean by that?
What's wrong with her father? That's kind of good, I guess. Linhart. Oh my god, this is just so much. Linhart. We'll just do a little bit more with this dialogue. Whoa.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before
She
a
never
strong
uses a
thrust
spear.
hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
How do you know, Linhart? You don't
Demonstrate?
use a lance.
No, I'd hate
or
to
a
get
spear.
sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please.
Then
Or
don't take
are
your
you unable
book out,
to do,
idiot.
and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop.
It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please.
Teacher's probably
If
like,
you are
what the
showing
hell are
me,
you
I will
talking
learn
about?
it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Like sleeping?
Linhardt only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
That was kind of a kind of support level story. I mean, they're growing closer. Whatever. Linhardt. Aren't they best friends?
You're looking
Linhardt and
pretty
Caspar?
tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, you know what? Forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
Oh my god. I see the logic in Linhardt's.
They're all so
argument, though.
strong I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
Oof. Okay. Is there anything else I really need to do here? Linhardt and Dorothea. Oh god.
I do believe a nap is
Dorothea's. She's
this
just
is
gonna ask him
lovely.
about love.
Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn.
Lynn.
The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
The way she says people and names.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... Oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools.
He's very
Yes,
practical.
They are fools. As for myself, my father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
That's a good point, too.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
She had to sneak in that subject. Okay. Caspar and Dorothea.
Oh, Caspar,
We're about finished
just
with
who
this.
I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for
She
you?
called him Caspar, not
That
Cass
is
or anything.
exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along
I was
to my
expecting
room?
her to say some different
Your
name.
room. Okay.
Okay.
This isn't what I had in mind.
What the heck is he doing?
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it
Tolerable
gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure,
Seems
I'm a
about
noble,
right.
but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. Shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Oh, there you go. There's some nice support dialogue. Alright, and then me and Bernard will talk later. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go talk to Edelgard, and then I'll probably end this video there. Quest complete.
Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa
But
is likely
why
at the
does she
training
have his
grounds,
mask?
or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Who should I recruit? Who should I go after? Should I start recruiting people and stuff like that? And then also I'll be doing this other stuff in off-screen land, so hopefully I don't end up doing Flames stuff. Maybe we'll end up doing that in the next part. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I love your faces. Can't wait to see you in the next one. And peace off. Thank you very much.